Hello everybody, Soren here. For better or for worse, we're back to Dragon Age and Redcliffe
I
Castle.
locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Careful! I think they've seen us! Away from me! It is begun. No! Sir, for your focus!
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
Nope. Just us undead.
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
We did Mage Lady of Sword mention.
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
I didn't
I
ask.
see. Then perhaps some explanation is in order. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
Next on a mage with
No, I poisoned Al Eamon, but that's all I did. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison our England?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
Ah, I thought you looked familiar. I had thought you dead, hunted down by the Templars.
I guess you might have been told that. I was in hiding when I was caught. But instead of killing me, Loghain made me an offer. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Maybe her son's responsible?
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Nariman had no idea.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. Son, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage? I find it difficult to trust his words.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
So how we make things right?
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm laying out yourself.
Letting me out? And what then?
Come with me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
So your scamp choosers come and
And I
stay
will
here.
wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Mm-hmm. Technically, I didn't make the choice. He did. I gave him a choice to come along with me or stay in the cell, which I think's fair. He's a blood mage and a lawbreaker, so. But I just get turned around, looks like it. Yep, sure did. Well, he's still in his cell. Bunch of corpses laying around, which can animate, unfortunately.
I shall do it.
And I forgot to level up and I'll take care of that after this fight. Oh, they're pounding on Alistair, aren't they? Damn.
It shall be done.
And I leveled up with that, so nice. So I have 2 levels up to deal with. And I want to search Pablo. Oh, I got a couple things to take care of anyway. Level up. If I remember right, that'll let me equip better staff on her. I want Ranger, but I can't unlock it yet. Problem is, I know I need to go into her stuff to be able to select that to assign it. See, at this point, set it there. I know I don't have any new stuff for Shale. I'm hoping I got enough for... Yes. John. Wait, what is better one?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you.
Holy
That's
shit,
very
that was
nice.
definitely the one meant for him.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Well, that was obviously the wrong one to get done.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Okay. I didn't really go into my gear yet. I may have a better option now. To all tributes, hell yeah. Honestly, if that is comparable to the chainmail I'm wearing otherwise, the studded leathers being put on, I don't think I can equip better. Not really better. That needs 31 strength, and I'm not quite there yet. I'll move that to... No, I didn't switch over. I do want to compare armor. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay, he's in the heavy. Makes sense. Junk. Well, I want to look at that. 0.8. No offense. The heavy is going to be thrown in the trash pile because the other stuff will be a little easier to use.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. As you say, I shall do it. Fine I shall. Please be done.
Okay.
It is over.
In fact, I can raid the armory. That's kind of sad. Well, I'm having a thought. Oh, that at least helps some space, it's not enough. Basic leather's junk at this point. Oh, that's dedicated to her, the other's dedicated to me. Okay.
Oh, marvelous. Most kind. Most kind. Most kind.
Ooh. Oh, fail. Look at that versus the other bagger offhand. That is a little worse. You have to go into junk and start destroying the cheaper shit. Which is kind of sad to think about.
What's on your mind? It is...
Okay. There's the big room here. And there's demons in here,
Very
so
well.
yeah.
As you say.
You will be.
Definitely doing better with those stat upgrades. Okay. So that was just a little bit of a bonus fight, but at this point the experience is welcome.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. Now we do battle!
Wow. Not good.
That's what you to me.
Really? I hate playing the kiting game.
Immediately.
I don't like playing the style tactics, but point them out. I don't know what other spells she really has that may be beneficial. I think all I have with her is heals. Plus Stone Fist is good against them. Okay. I need a map where I can cast it anyway.
I shall do so. As you say.
I'm really not sure what that does for it. Looks like it's giving her one again. Maybe.
Immediately.
Damn, that's done. After all that. Well, last save. Hopefully it's not too far back. Shouldn't be. Just when I came upstairs, that ain't too bad.
Very well.
I'm not triggering that ability. Did I get something I don't have? I keep screwing myself up with that.
I shall do it. Turn for your own existence? Do not let them overwhelm us. Very well.
Yeah. Okay, I struggled so bad with this.
It is begun.
Was it this lineup or the next set? I'm not sure. I'll take the mushrooms and such, but... It's sad I'll pick the lock for the experience,
What
but I'm
now?
not worried about losing this room. I didn't really find anything that made a difference for my gear.
These things can have unusual
Let's
powers.
take care of these
Beware.
quickly.
It shall be done.
I don't want my back to it. There we go. Trying to watch everybody else's HP while I'm at it. So far, so good. Not pretty, but we're surviving.
As you say, it shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
I struggled so bad the first attempt. That's about right, though. Okay, I'm hearing the hounds.
Wild creatures ahead.
Great.
I shall do it.
I'm glad I didn't bring my Mabari. I would have felt bad. And now it's bear dropped again.
Have you no concern for your
Must
own
have victory.
Run in fear.
Okay, that at least stopped that. Let's take care of his injury.
Yes.
I want to take the effort to get this Mabari stuff, though. Roy. I know I went through a lot of this before, so I need to figure out what I was starting. Destroy. More disturbed to find mushrooms on a charred corpse.
It's a trap.
That's reassuring.
It is begun. Have you no concern for your own...
Okay.
Yes.
It's back. And this is why the whole hoarding of stuff in this game is paying me ass.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone? You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? What the monsters? I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
But that takes care of a subplot. Because we just found the Smith's daughter and we promised to try to find her.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. I shall do it. It is as you say. Careful. I think they've seen us.
Pleasing texture.
As you say.
Yeah, I'm starting to target when I stun one just to deal more damage otherwise. Not always the best tactic, but it does work. Okay, there's well, I don't really care about silver in here. Cellar.
Finished.
Almost dug leather wouldn't do shit for me at this point anyway. I do want to get those steel bracers, so...
Most kind. Most kind.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Is it bad? I am going to go back to Alistair and I'm going to get into gifts again because of the steel bracers. I know would be a good gift for him.
That's very nice.
Okay. I'm torn on going into the courtyard that way. But courtyard I can let the soldiers in. If I'm lucky. Sorry, I'm just thinking stuff through. And because I haven't saved in a bit, I'm doing it. Yeah, Crimson was recording a game for upload later and was pretty much to the final boss of the chapter and forgot to save in between.
Do not let them
So when she went to see where she left off, it was literally a...
It was the opening cutscene from chapter.
Yeah, it was the opening cutscene. It wasn't pretty.
I spent an hour
I shall do
recording that.
Yeah, she spent almost an hour recording and then that happened. It's the shit that can make you scream.
That's all it's done. Up to that point.
Oh shit, they dropped me quick.
Look at that on the background.
Oh my god.
God, drop that revenant.
As you wish.
Is she the only one really hurting it?
On the Grey Wardens! Right.
I'm gonna go after the archers. I know I'm out of range for her heal, but at this point, ah, shit. Okay, I thought she was struck down.
Your orders?
She was. She had the penalty effect.
Now we go into battle. Careful. Immediately. I shall do so.
Shit. And this is why I saved. I'm laughing, but it's the fact it was the first area after I saved. Let's be honest, feels right. Just means I go for the archers first.
Careful. I think they've seen us.
Oh, what the hell? Great, he can pull.
As you say.
Well, at least he followed me, I guess. I still want the archers dead. I worry about myself, so. Okay, I can live with this now.
As you say.
Because now everybody's pounding on the badass.
I shall. Very well.
Oh, shit.
Alistair here.
No, I did not give her the status effect from falling, though.
Fine.
I'm not mad, I'm just a little confused. Just means I need more of that material just in case.
No, I cannot.
Got the guards in.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Let's go together.
Excellent. Let us go now, then.
Yes, let's
and see
double
what
my
awaits us
forces
there.
in the next fight. No, I'm not going to take that offer. I'm a dumbass.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening?
Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Here I thought I was the only one.
Maker's
Damn,
throat.
Shale.
What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So he is evil for people.
No! Don't say that! Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting. Didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
Came here to help if I could.
To help me? To help Father? To help yourself? Which?
That's people you terrorize.
I was just having fun. Everyone else had fun too. Are you having fun, Uncle?
Marmalade!
You see? We're having fun. I think you're just trying to spoil things. What do you think, Mother? I think it's threatening me.
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now, she'll repay me.
Don't look now, but more enemies are ahead.
Right. Told me I didn't go the right dialogue option, so I could have actually prevented this. Oh boy. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to clear this. Even with the extra help, this is pretty.
I shall do it.
And maybe we will.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm not about to kill a child.
I do not know if we can save him. Demons do not listen to reason.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Where's Arlen?
Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
You have no idea the many hired the
None. I trusted Logain. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
And Eamon knew nothing of your plans. Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Eamon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic.
Now you may lose him anyway to so much more.
No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
Other option?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
I do not like the idea of hurting the boy, but
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him.
You tell him, but don't you
Then
tell
we should
that.
bring him here immediately. I do not know how much we can trust him. But we must find out what he knows. Tegan, could you find him?
I will try. Though if he resists, I will not hesitate to kill him. I'll return shortly.
Definitely an interesting scenario.
You're lucky to be alive, Jowan. After all you've done.
I didn't summon any demon, Lady Isolde. But I did poison the Arl, and that started all this. I'm willing to help if you'll let me. The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic. Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Demon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer's clear.
Blood magic. How can evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
can we even trust this Jowan to do as he promises? Give him access to such power, and who knows what he shall do. I am uneasy.
Connor is blameless in this. He should know the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into Fade. The decision is yours.
Must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find Lyra mage at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Circle's not too far from here, they own me.
Indeed. It'd be difficult to get what is needed, provided we have time.
What will happen here? Forever.
I'll take the chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
I'm not gonna do the blood ritual technique. Yes, that is the quickest route. I'll be the first to say that. But if I can pull off the other way, it'll work well. Yeah, my capture's being a little jumpy for some reason. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on. OBS is lagging. Not good. That's still not running right. I don't know what's going on. See a bug out. Trying to figure out if that's a little better. Looks like it. Still not running as well as I'd like, but and I'm getting intercepted on the way to the tower as it is.
Concentrate. I practiced. Now, fire. How many of these things must wait?
I shall
Yeah, the screen is looking like shit at times.
I shall do
It seems to be doing better now. No, the screen's looking better now. I just don't have enough data to focus going on. Work the bug like that. Yeah, it seems to be fine now. That's weird.
What's on your mind?
I'm concerned I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was
It is
trying
no
to read
trouble.
something. Honestly, I will level his strength up further. And I did not get my one home back on. When I was with stuff before. I figured out the studded is better for me for this character. Okay. He has to be getting close to that. 38. He is strong enough for the plate, so I'll do it. I'll protect him better. He can wield it. That'll work for now, at least. Unfortunately, those mages didn't survive the fight. I don't know if you are able to save them or not, though. So I'm not going to be too upset. Yeah, it seems to be fine now. That was weird. Doesn't make no sense. I am going to be selling stuff off with Quartermaster here, though.
You really killed all those abominations. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
So all junk. I don't have anything to peg this junk right now, okay? Staff I'll get rid of. I'm trying to see if he has recipes I can get. I think it does. The recipes are worth getting even if it kills most of my gold supply. But I know I need to talk with the person Tanner for this.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Let's save a possessed child.
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
I appreciate his response of, yes, we will go now. For the helping the child idea. I'm back. He should be here. I know this pretty much guarantees Joran to be in prison, but he's already a Maleficar, blood mage, so I don't have much sympathy.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time. Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade. It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution. It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Okay, I could be a total dick. The blood mage who poisoned the Lord I could send in. This scenario. I could send Morgan, I could send Lynn, which are part of my party. I could technically send the Elder. But I think Joan deserves it.
What? Me? Are you sure?
Loose a blood mage into the Fade to meet a demon. What if he takes control of it?
Joan Chest redeem
You
yourself?
trust too much and too quickly, but I shall do as you ask.
I'll do my best. I promise.
I also don't know if this will make me play through it. Looks like I will. Okay. I really wasn't sure. But when an Alistair approved, that surprised me a little bit. Okay, yes. Well, rock armor's being triggered. Blood magic, arcane shield is another passive ability. Honestly, I'm going to go into his character sheet so I can see his actual spells and what they do. Okay, I want to make sure that's assigned where I can use it. Same with that. That too. Yeah, I'm not sure what that ability was. Because I'm not seeing it in the crib yet. So that was Drain Life. Death Magic, or I think that remain dead enemy to heal the caster. That's sustained, okay. Weakness and paralyzed. That could be useful. I'll assign it there. So I will activate the Death Magic.
I don't think I can do that.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. So cold.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Let's get through to that.
Al-Eamon, do you remember me?
You traitor!
I guess you do.
Stay away from my son! Stay away! Connor, we must flee! Where are you?
That's about what I expected with that, honestly.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Hello, Connor. I'm here to help your father.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
Right away. Right away. On it.
Now I'm back here.
You! You're the one making Father sick!
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
We don't have to fight. I just want to save Connor and Al-Eamon.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
I'm going.
I will come, okay.
me!
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the meek.
It's an odd stage. Which basically just keep running back and forth into new areas.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Everything ends. They'll never let you get away with this.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
I will apologize now for all
Yeah, but stuff's being worked on. It's good time, so.
I can't pick this up!
Well, the lightning's effective against Rust Demon. And he's not even that well geared. All he has is the basic rope and staff.
Were you playing as in this one?
The Blood Mage who caused all this shit.
Oh.
It's a path I've never seen before. That I don't remember anyway.
You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I've been given a chance to do something good for a change. I'm not going to throw it away.
Alas, that's very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
I'm going.
Oh shit, he don't have herbs. I don't think he has the proper heal spell either, so. Ugh.
I'm going. I guess this is it. I'm going. Make a spread! On it.
Well, he tells you to draw it. The hell?
Right away. Oh, you're such a pest!
Honestly, I am doing enough hurt with the heal ability. Just not going as well as I'd like. In fact, I'm having to do kiting, which I hate doing kiting, but...
Take that!
That I have to expect to fail. I'll be honest, he'd be dead if I didn't do the armor up shit I did.
Get back!
Got her a little past half health, despite all this. Ow, excuse me. Apologize for anybody wearing headphones. That's done. Don't only advantage is being the blood mage, you can draw the health from them. Ouch. I should have known that would.
I do not deserve this punishment.
In fact, I'm trying to let my health recover a little.
I'm going. If that's what you want, on it.
That's done. That's what I may end up doing, is if I can keep my health up, I'll start just zapping the bitch, knowing it does a little more. Got me good, but that's unexpected.
I need healing.
I know you need healing. I'm working on it. Damn. Trying to. Darn, it shielded itself from my hit.
I need healing.
Damn.
Right away. I'm going.
Yeah. I knew that was going badly. I don't know where the last save really was. Probably when I entered the fade. If I'm right. Yep. No, right into this last area. Okay, that was nice of them. I'm disabling death magic because I'm not killing anything. It's not going to give me the bonus mana.
Very well. No, it perhaps.
I've been given.
On it.
Destroy you! Let's do this quickly!
I do not deserve this punishment.
Damn, she's got me done bad.
Right away. On it.
Okay, I got its barrier down at least.
I do not deserve this punishment.
So gotta wait for the mana to recharge. Sadly, if it was a normal situation, I could gain mana from that lyrium there, but this is a normal circumstance. Shit. She got the spell barrier back up.
I'm going. Who wants their hair on fire? Right now.
It's sad her doing this helps me. Because I can just sit here and let my mana restore. She's healing too. Yeah.
Leave us alone!
Shit.
This?
Okay, I should be able to drain it with that barrier it has up. Ouch. Try and be clever.
You will be fine!
No, I won't.
Looking for trouble, are we?
Great, she just reactivated your shield.
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Oh, that's full shield. Okay, I'll just grip on that.
You started this!
Ah, see, I'm doing these.
Who wants their hair on fire? On it. I'm going. Let's do this quickly! Right away.
Love hurts, doesn't it?
On it. If that's what you want!
That I'm doing the waiting game with it, but it's working. Ah, see, my health's good enough right now. I'll gamble a little more in the fight. Got it. Took me longer than I liked, but succeeded. What's the matter?
I'm drinking out a bowl, so my hand hurts.
Ah.
And I locked it for my bowl. How do I explain what all this drinking was?
Okay, there's still the funeral scene, which does make sense considering there were casualties with everything happening. But at least this time, the boy still has his mother, the boy's saved. The blood mage can face his crimes, which makes me wonder what it may do into an inquisition.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. You trusted him and he saved Connor's life. I am unsure of what to make of that. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
What do you want my opinion?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
It's kind of useful.
I would not trust him. but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
Do whatever you want with them.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Oh, she got this urn.
Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find Brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. Perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
It's definitely a different path to take. Hmm.
Sorry, stupid doctor.
I don't know if there's anything I can find. Books, a little more knowledge. It scares me more when I'm leaving a room in a peaceful area now and it fucking autosaves. And you can't say I don't have reason to be concerned. I know I'm not tearing down apart the entire castle, but I also know everything I found here was not really helping me. So... this is the hard part, is figuring out which is actually the right way out. Think it's over here? Yep. So this is the 5th flight. Okay. The load screen gave a little bit of lore. And they're thinking, well, the DLCs for free. You can find info on the last one. So one guy's Denerim up in Van Lawrence lands. I'll hit that because it feels like it's related to some of the DLCs. Because I know there's some path that'll let me go back to Ostragar and get Kaelin's arm. Which my tradition is always put the Alistair in it.
Sire, I have more news. Oh, yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Sam!
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
She bluntly asked her own father, did you kill my husband? Not those words, just did you kill Kaelin? And he said he brung his death on himself. It's like, you just as good as admitted it to your daughter. She will whoop your ass. Caelan's honor guard? Run pray. Oh yeah, I'm a little pissed off now.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Come, let us end this! Quickly, we must fight!
Great, I gotta get my sustained stuff restored.
Don't give them the advantage! No!
I remember that Caelan's armor was one of the heaviest in the game.
Okay, done with you now.
But on the other hand, it also had some of the best stats in the game. Where it becomes an honest wash on whether or not to use it. The problem is, if you need the money, it is money. It's a lot of money to do, but... yeah.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar. I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Caelan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens. The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Caelan entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there. The key's behind a loose stone, the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Caelan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Yeah, that's the rough part. You actually get to do the funeral rites for Caelan with this mission. Which is bittersweet and true. Because you give him the send-off in this form. I'm not going back to Plymouth's Hut. I know I'll fucking die. It ain't gonna fucking happen. At this point, you may not even be there. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna fight a sorceress that can turn into a dragon. That's as powerful as the endgame boss.
Survive that. The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
What the fuck? fucking Superman reference. Damn. I didn't remember that. I don't. I have no answer for that event. I'm not hating it. Oh, we knew they'd be
It is
there.
begun.
Concerned for your own existence?
Something about returning here makes me feel old.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Damn. She keeps making comments. Esther keeps making comments about Wynn being old, and she's going with lips like that, son, you'll be lucky to reach half my age. You know, she get pissed.
I shall do. Come, let us end this! It is begun.
That's your order.
Don't tell me I died right before the last one. I was typical.
What would you like?
Oh, it's on the order.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, just a rock is here.
Okay,
Poured
just
over by
found
dark
Kalen's
spawn and thick with their
off
rot.
that elite. Okay, I don't even know how much, what the stats are. For that, 36. I think that compares to blood flow. Oh, that's 38. I actually don't remember what stats I have him up to. 32. He's gonna need 2 more levels before he
I
can
know,
use it.
I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
I assume I'm going the right way. I'm
I
finding
shall
more
do
dark
it.
spawn.
Very well.
Stay off my mate. I know she hits hard.
It shall be
Damn.
done.
Done
As
both
you
of them.
say. It is begun. I shall do it. It
The first set first. Well, the one's not rootable. Okay.
It is over. No, I cannot.
Me? Okay. He was quiet, not so much.
Think again.
Yeah.
Death to all pigeons!
Shit out of me.
As you say. It is begun.
What?
Yes.
You might be able to use the shield now. That's usually a different stat. Can. Awesome. Sad to give half brother the brother's equipment, but on a level it also makes sense. But it's also rough just running through this area like ruins. And I still haven't found everything.
More darkspawn.
And not, because there's a lot of them.
It is begun.
Honestly, that could have been worse too. I'm not surprised my inventory's full after all that. I actually don't know if it, yeah, if anything with defense junk. Not a bad. Is
that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
You like that, kid? I think it was more the idea what it was. Don't know. Okay, what the hell is... Oh shit, that's what's hit it. There. I can see those being speaking of.
It's a trap. The darkspawn has sensed us. As you say, it shall be done. As you say.
Pick up stuff with inventory again. Yeah, I got it. Yes, I can do stuff with right now, though. Uncrushable pigeon? Oh, you didn't like that. Oh, I'm getting the joke. I have some of the bad gifts.
Most kind.
And they don't take against inventory anyway, so, ew. Oh well. Wait. It actually can turn a crystal form. Ow. Nuts. That I'm gonna get rid of those then, because that's actually a good piece for me.
What now?
guess I'm not being hit by a ballista anymore. Yep, what was that? Yep, there. That is a nice sword. No strength requirement.
Finished.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came.
And I'll be honest, I think that's still better than what I'm using with the 50 damage on the one blade.
And now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Will.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Yeah. Told you how ruthless the Darkspawn were about Galen. And I'd rather not be followed. Now I've got better health weekend going. Well hidden.
Darkspawn! Look there, a cunning trap. In the trap. Look there, a cunning trap. Come, let us end
Let's grab the glory! It's not Die already!
I shall do it.
Oh, that ain't gonna do it. But I want to okay, so. Gray iron's crap. I feel lucky when we came down, none of us hit the straps.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap.
Feels like there should be something hidden over here. It looks like it. In some note. All we have to do is go through everybody here and camp again and figure out what I don't need so I can sell it off. But I am going to look to figure out how many more pieces of Palin's armor I'm missing. I got a sword and shield. There's his gauntlets, his boots. So I need his chest piece. I don't know if he actually took, there's technically a home to that southern. He never wore it in the gameplay, but doesn't mean there wasn't. That's the way out. He ain't leaving yet. What can I tell you? I'm going to finish this little story arc with all this.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
As you say. Very well. I shall do it.
Didn't hold up, did he? Not that I kind of expected something more out of him.
Darkspawn! Very well.
far as I know, you feel like I'm the heaviest hitter. Sally, I'm not complaining about it, but I gotta go about
It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. I have no concern for your own. Away with you!
Okay, I think that's the first time I've seen this week in the main game. Yeah, but this ain't gonna float. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Careful. Dark spawn.
No concern.
That chest up here. Or box up here, crate, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yeah, back into the tower where it all really started.
Both the cakes are done.
Okay.
Just gotta wait for one to cool. Let's get it out of the...
I shall do it.
I believe I have all. Actually, I can figure out if I have all Kalen's gears and stuff. Cover one more item. There is a helm.
As you say. It is begun. Very well.
I won't lie, I am using the King's Sword at this point.
It shall be done. It is begun.
I do not want to get over it.
As you say.
Son of that, I actually can't.
As you say. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun.
That was sadly easy. I didn't think I made enough of a delay to make that feasible. But I'm not unhappy, I'm just...
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
I don't want to see that fucker. That's correct. Okay, I'll give a threat.
Very well.
Okay, we have not leveled up again yet. And I haven't changed everyone's gear. I've just changed a couple random pieces.
out that well.
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't see no danger going down there.
I shall do it.
Well, it's a smart-ass chicken thing I gave Shale that makes him hit insanely hard.
The unbreakable pigeon.
Hmm?
The unbreakable pigeon.
Yeah, the unbreakable pigeon was a weapon.
It is begun.
I'm using the king's sword.
It shall be done.
Now if they're using the shield, nobody can wear the armor yet. It's gonna be at least 2 levels before I can even consider that. Okay, that I'm gonna consider John. Back, I'm having to destroy random loot and get other stuff. Like this. Honestly, these tunnels scare me more than anything. Because this looks like the shit in the prologue for the widows. Basically, mean bad things are going down, really.
Very well. It shall be done. As you said, I shall do it.
Yeah, I didn't see her level in that.
Away with you!
I won't protect it. Somebody's level. She's got the best stats she can use right now. I want to raise her health a little. Honestly, her combat training. Spirit healer, like ward will help.
As you say. It is begun. It shall be done.
Alright, by getting stuff, that doesn't really matter. Oh,
I'm not used to fighting like this any longer.
Okay. Well. At this point, I will do that. The passive expert I'll do.
I am done.
Really, I'm full inventory. I believe it. It's hard to think of how much stuff I'm really throwing out. The normal weapons will get thrown at this point, but I think if I had went back to my camp and done what I should have done, I'd have a lot more gold right now, but that's my own fault. I'm not being immobilized by fighting. I'm just going to stop the arm.
I shall do it.
Quickly, we must!
Be careful now.
Very well.
I shall do it.
I want to keep the fighting more or less together. Just a little more. Damn.
Try that again.
Fine. First time in a while he's actually fallen, so I'm not too upset. But... being a bit of a challenge. I kind of agree with that. He just reanimated a dead ogre.
As you say. I shall do it.
I did not dream of it.
Quickly, we must fight! Down! You are concerned for your own...
There's the home.
There it is. The last of them.
It's been a long day. The lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so.
Fucking dagger and sword as well.
You appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
It looks like a hidden area over here. Nope, it doesn't open. And won't lie, I want to look at the stats for Duncan's weapon, so. Let's see. Not bad. I'll put that off-handed at least. For now. There. And blades are both great swords. But I do want to, just out of principle, equip the... I want eventually the whole set to be on Alistair. So that's me just being... That's only the part you gotta technically fight your way back. And now the big pile. But with this all done, I hope it doesn't mean I have to run it back. No, it's gonna pass out for that.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Royal blood and deserves a fire.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
That's them done. Yep, I no longer have a listing for DLC quests, so the DLC contents are done. Now to figure out my way out of here. That. Okay, I feel this hasn't been a terrible stream, considering. Got a bit done. I'm gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna level up the guys who were I don't think they still get experience in the background. I know I want to see if I can move the runes from the weapons I was using.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
You were there.
Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least you were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much. You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Oh, look how it's there. But I need to get in here, so I'm gonna... I don't think I have any other saves. I don't, so I don't have to worry about that. Shale, I will keep his other elemental crystals because they do come in handy. Doors, I did have some other stuff I was gonna equip on them. I'll keep the 30 down if we good to it. Move those to junk. Done. Great. We're in the commander tier, so yeah, for armor, you got pretty good shit on. I don't know if I have a better two-hander. I do, but can I level him up right now? Yes, it does. Oh, damn, he leveled up a couple times. Back to Sten. Jump. Morgan. I don't think I have another staff for her yet, but I think I have some potential equipment. Yeah, bowstring 4 isn't going to be anything for her. That's what I was wanting to compare against. Yeah, giving her a halter gun piece for a mage of hope. Okay, I have a ring that can be only one side. I figured she'd probably have leveled up by this point. I want to give her some help too. See, combat training will hurt you. I know some people say don't make Morgan a healer, but it helps her to at least have those spells, even if you're not focusing her on that strictly. Just my argument there. can use those. Let's see, there's other ones there. Honestly, there for the option. Shit, I didn't do that. That one that would be doesn't quite have stats for that. So what ought to be kept stashed away. So she's running out of crossbow for it. Yeah, it is the best bow right now for her, so I'll leave that. You got the best armor I can give her right now. I gotta level up several as well. Now to get the equipment check for him too. I think that'll be a little better for him. Yeah, that's crispy damage at 30. That'll be beneficial. That does have a bow. And even compared to what I have here. Should I get the bow so that it's better? Okay. I can move the other bows to junk. Bow dagger I can send to junk. Swords are junk as far as I'm concerned now. Both the armor for him. They'd be better, but it doesn't have quite the strength yet. Still progress. Golden.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So, junk. Really, I was hoping I would have cleared more than that, but I'm not surprised. Honestly, there is stuff down here I can sell. Take up space. Eventually I will get Blood Dragon set, and honestly I'm close to wanting to do it. A couple of them are nearly on to that point. But I'll let you wear these right now. But tie those up. The advantage being, I have them when I get them to the level. That definitely helps in that.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
now on the Catholic stuff, but honestly, I am going to go through what gifts I have to figure out what I can get away with. Morgan, I know what that is.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
And that was a quest activation. Oh shit. I did not think it'd be that good. Okay, back to... I do not see that going well. It could be
A
fun.
fine gift. You have my thanks.
I did not expect it to give her that much. The channel plate, all that is not going to be something she wants. Then, well, now you prepared for that.
Unexpected.
You would like that.
Thank you.
Butterfly sword, what the fuck?
Unexpected.
I figured that would be the joke one. Okay, that's the... Wait, that was... I'm sorry. I did not expect it to act as armor. I'm torn. I am really torn right now.
What does it do?
It does a lot for stats, but it's low morale.
Only keep making the joke about how you neutered it.
I'll talk to him to see what he does with it. How's that? It don't faze him. It does have some good stats, though. That's the weird part. Oh, I forgot to level up Smoke.
Sorry, I'm trying to get...
No, I understand.
How much of a nightmare was it? Right up a igloo.
The hell? I just gave Joe a pet rock and I can name it. I'm trying to remember, what's the name of the one from MLP? Boulder?
Yeah.
You agree?
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
No, I'm not answering spams right now.
You don't want to share our viewers.
I don't feel like dealing with it right now.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Okay, I've seen the
You have
song.
excellent taste.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
So that is a
A
joke
fine
gift
gift.
for her.
You have...
I'm just trying to clear the joke gifts out of my inventory.
What did the joke gifts do?
They actually reduce the romance. Which is why it's a wash on using them. But they do unlock additional abilities for your crew. Which is why it's kind of good to use them. I want to bring Liliana along for once. I want to bring the dog. I just don't know where I'm going to go now. Well, only area I know of that I really need to go to right now for storyline, which I'll actually go back to the camp and double check, is the give Morgan. She looks like I need to talk to Morgan about the grimoire. I do need to go back to the village to check on the blacksmith's daughter, but I'll talk to Morgan because of the book too. Give all assigned unassigned novice rooms, I'll do.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the power. The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
So he's just talking to me about the shit I can give him. Gotcha. And Morgan's over here.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? Oh, she certainly was human. Once. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her. Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed. The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one, and these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed, so should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too. The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless. Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Okay, so no storyline point there, but I am gonna run back. I'll talk to the one merchant. Oh, the one blacksmith to confirm that his daughter made it safe. Clear that little quest.
Yes.
Indeed.
Just makes sense to take care of it. Gonna be a bit of a travel. I expect an intercept. Yep. Well, it's at least an event of some form.
I shall do. Look there, a cunning trap, as you say.
I didn't detect a trap for once. Shock. That I'm gonna let them fight them since I know they can handle it and deal with the traps.
Very well.
No, I know Liliana's not in anywhere near the best armor she could be, so.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Yeah, traps freaking everywhere in this area. Wow. No, still easy experience. Actually, don't know hopeful time to another level. Delays. Wouldn't know. I gotta go down here. I think this was the blacksmith house. Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
No. Just trying to remember. Okay, I think I missed a tavern before.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Oh, poultice recipe, I definitely want that. Okay.
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Oberlin. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothery, did they?
I'm just glad to found a better recipe for the potions. Oh, the healing. It's always useful. Oh, there's a method board here. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna do all that right now. That's the blacksmithy, so that'll let me know if he made it. He made it safe or not. And the fact that I'm seeing the thunderstorm watch on the phone.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring
I just
rescue.
noticed
I
it.
can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
I don't know. Well, I'll look at what the tasks are at the chantry board. They are good experience and good money, which is where it's a wash on doing them. Caravan down. Start calling prisons and south. Indeed. Okay, I can accept these. It looks like In the long run, it just may trigger events. It doesn't look like it's directly related to Redcliffe. So what I'll do is I'll get out of town, I'll double check the journal. I don't... Well, Denerim is the next set. The Chanter's Board has that stuff. Trademark on the map. It's all stuff marked on the map. I don't know how much corpse skull I have on me. That would be in here, I think. No. Okay, I could do the partial turn in now. But if I want the bonus, I need more. Okay. Honestly, 3 more is, since that's a random drop-off start spawn, isn't hard. And true. So, the caravan, refugees. Honestly, I do the refugees first. It just feels like the right thing to do, help the refugees a little bit. Oh, at least I can get some elf fruit.
Very well. As you say. I shall
Why am I not attacked? Oh shit. Now I want to look at her stains.
As you say. Immediately. Nothing but
Oh shit. Please tell me it's saved nice. I don't remember when I last saved.
It's been a while that I recall.
That I manually saved, but the auto saves, I'm not sure. Before I did all the shit in camp. Fuck. That's about right. At least it wasn't any active battle sequences.
Better than what I did. Only lost about 10 minutes rather than an hour.
Pretty much. What I'll do is I'll go to Redcliffe, I'll do a little bit there. I'm getting a random encounter.
The Dutch one has sensed us. It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap. You don't concern for your own existence? Look there, a cunning trap.
Still kind of screwy. I'm intentionally disarming the trap rather than fighting just to prevent other problems.
It's a trap.
For me.
And stay down.
Okay.
Look there, a cunning trap. I shall do it. It is begun.
Just means my little bit of leveling work got lost too. It's alright, it's just... Just means I'm going to save here, and I want to stop for now anyhow. Just say, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.